Yo, check it, B. I just watched this video and Shorty was talking about how people lack authority in their life, the authority to make choices. And you know, that settled so deeply in my spirit because it allowed me to now challenge this message to put into words with something that I haven't been able to put into words in a minute. So you lack authority, right? You lack the authority to make a choice. That's why you're insecure. That's why you're upset. That's why you're projecting on other people when they're just genuinely speaking what they don't want to do and what they're not going to do because they made the choice to do it. You want to say, oh, I got this reason, that reason, this reason, or why you're continuing to continue some shit that you know that's not good for you, that's not healthy for you. You're a hypocrite. At least be honest with yourself. Say, hey, I'm doing this because I'm doing it. I'm choosing it. I know it's not good for me and I'm choosing it. That's the damn truth. But the truth don't sound as good as those excuses that you make, as those stories that you tell yourself to continue patterns and cycles with individuals, with yourself, with a job, with a drug, with whatever it is. You continue to tell yourself these stories, and these stories are your reality. It becomes real to you, for you. And the way that you perceive things, the way how you respond to things are all going to be based off of those things because that is your reality. If in your reality that you're always having to go through some shit to get something, you're never going to be listening to somebody that tells you that, baby, you don't have to lift a finger for love. You ain't got to run for love. You ain't got to jump for love. You ain't got to suck for love. You ain't got to fuck for love. You feel like that you have to always do something to receive something in return. Regardless if that's love, money, sex, a partner, or a job, whatever it is. Because these are your limited beliefs. And I'm going to say it that way because they are just that, limited. Because if someone is telling you something that's limitless, and they say that you can achieve something outside of your limitations and you're choosing to stay in that limit, you're limited to what you see and what you know. You are married to the confusion. You are married to the fact that you don't want to make a choice. You've been letting someone else make choices in your life for so long that you don't even know what it looks like to go after what you want. You know what you want. You desire it. You say it all the goddamn time, but you don't have the authority to do it. You don't have the authority to speak up for yourself because you have always gave your voice away. You have always gave your power away, so you don't even know what to do with your power. That's your lesson. That's your journey to not only accept your power, but to learn how to healthily wield that bitch. To not only use your voice, but also learn how to healthily speak. Because just because you're using your voice doesn't mean you was valid on what you said. Just because you stand in your power doesn't mean you was valid in how you did it. It's your boy Biazra Bonte, baby. And that's the message.